thanks for clicking on this video. It's Claire, and after 12 months of living in our Sprinter van, I'm gonna share with you the top things I'm so happy we did with our build and that I would recommend to anyone doing their own van build. The first thing I'm most happy we did with our van build is the most obvious. Be patient and get the right van for you. We looked at so many vans and RVs before actually buying this one, and there were multiple times where I was just like, whatever, let's just bite the bullet and buy this. It's probably the best thing that we're gonna find.
That shitty 35-foot piece of crap RV. Yeah, no, that was not gonna happen. That would have been a terrible decision. And they were asking like $45,000.
But thank goodness for Andy. He knew we needed to be patient and not settle, and I'm so relieved we didn't settle because this seriously is the most perfect van for us. It was a fair price, we were able to strip it down to its bones, and it came with the most amazing windows. Look at these windows. It's beautiful views wherever we are. I love our van, and it's been so good to us. Well, so far. Another thing I'm glad we went all out with is the bed design. A lot of van builds require setting up a bed every single morning and night. And what I mean by that is you literally have to make the bed every single time. Like you have to put all the cushions into place, put the fitted sheet on, and lay all the blankets out. That bed design would be such a pain in the butt in my opinion. I love our bed design because the fitted sheet always stays on. I mean, obviously unless you take it off to wash it, but other than that, like the fitted sheet never comes off the mattress. We have a real mattress, not just cushions that you have to like situate into the shape of a bed. And when we don't want the bed out, since we have a trifold mattress, we can simply just push the bed up into the couch position. Andy hand constructed our bed by making these like wooden slats that kind of like intersect together, and it allows for the bed to just slide back and forth, and it adequately supports all of our weight. He used the design of, I think, I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure it was from Engineers Who Van Life. So it was not Engineers Who Van Life. I guess Engineers Who Van Life did all of the like electrical stuff with the solar, so that's where Andy found all that. The bed design was inspired by, they're called stokeloafvan, I think is what they're called. So I'll link both of them just because both of those Instagram accounts were super helpful with the build in general. And I know he relied on a lot of their stuff when he did our van build, and they just have a lot of helpful stuff for building and living in a van, and I can't recommend it enough. It works so slick, and we get to sleep in a normal bed every single night. My third recommendation is getting an oven. From what I've seen, most vans don't have an oven. They either have nothing for cooking food, or they just have like a hot plate type situation, which is basically like sort of like a stove top on the counter, so that way you can at least boil water and cook food with like a pot. But I was pretty adamant when we were like for sure gonna be living in the van and doing the whole van life thing. I was adamant that we had to have an oven, and our oven has allowed us to cook and eat pretty similarly to how we cooked and ate before we lived in a van. We've made pizzas, chicken breasts, some microwave dinners can be cooked in the oven as well, and it's just made things so much more comfortable for us. Our oven is the perfect size, not too big, not too small. We technically can fit like 2 layers worth of stuff in there to cook at the same time, so we're able to adequately cook food in it. And then it also has the stove top too, obviously, which has definitely been necessary.
I think the oven's good. I wouldn't have put it in an oven, but we got it used from a guy that his trailer got smashed, so we got it for like $100. Pretty good deal.
And I don't necessarily recommend buying all brand new appliances. I'm pretty sure every appliance in here except for the sink Andy bought used off of Facebook Marketplace, so that's just something to keep in mind. What's the thing you're happiest about? Like the thing that you're really happy we did with the van build?
With the van build? The electrical.
What about it?
Just all of it. The solar, the alternator charger, and the shore power, just the whole setup. It's pretty sweet.
Overall, waiting for the perfect van to come along, the bed design, and our oven are the top things I'm happiest about with our van build. So if you do your own van build, make sure you take these 3 things into account. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification if you haven't already. See you next time!